As always, there's a lot to discuss regarding Manchester United. So listen, if you're a fan of Manchester United, hope you run up the likes. Hope you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All that, I can really appreciate everyone that has already subscribed to my YouTube channel. And that, listen, there's a lot to talk about. Manchester United are talking about appeals, for the Carabao Cup game. I don't know what's going on there. Amorim is still in a job. People are doing a lot of revisionism when it comes to Rasmus Højlund, when it comes to Rasmus. And bro, we just need to big up, the transfer, this summer transfer window, what United done, the man. But bro, listen, shout out everyone who's made it. Hope you run up the likes as always, and hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel as always. And bro, like, listen, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. People are doing a lot of revisionism thing on fucking Rasmus Højlund. I feel like people are upset that Rasmus Højlund left this football club for some reason. Now they're doing this whole he didn't disrespect the football club. He was always kind to us, all that bullshit. But bro, listen, I am for one. I'm happy that Rasmus Højlund left this institution. I'ma be real with you, because it's one of them ones where like I'm not really upset. Yeah, I'm not gonna be lying to y'all if I'm saying I'm upset. Bro, this guy's a fucking scrub. He doesn't need to be playing my football club. He doesn't need to be playing in this institution, bro. He's an absolute scrub. We needed to pull the motherfucking plug on this youth, and we did. The ones we did pull the motherfucking plug. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, he needed some game time. Oh, I love the passion. He wanted to play more games. Bro, how about you go fuck yourself, bro? Yeah, talking about playing more games. Yeah, this Rasmus Højlund guy, I am happy that he's going to be Napoli's problem next season. And because listen, he ain't gonna be mine. He ain't gonna be here in my football club, stinking that gaff, being an absolute disgrace. Listen, I'm tired of seeing Rasmus Højlund being an absolute disgrace, people. Yeah, I am tired of seeing this guy wearing a United shirt being an absolute fraud up front, bro. Yeah, we spent 70 million on that Eggett, yeah, and now people are trying to say, oh, he wanted to stay. Oh, the bro, put the fries in the bag, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see no Rasmus staying. Rasmus Højlund was an absolute fraud. He's a scrub. Yeah, he's an absolute scrub, and he's shit. The ones, he's shit as well. That fucking fraud blood. The ones. Shout out El Papu. Hope you run up the likes, people. Shout out Akshat. Hope you run up the likes as well. But bro, like, Rasmus Højlund is an absolute fraud. The one's an absolute fraud, an absolute clanger as well, bro. Shithouser. Yeah? Shithouser. And he's a fucking scumbag as well. Shout out Godo. Hope you run up the likes. Listen, people, if you're new here, run up the likes. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. As always, people, roll to 800. We are on the way in it. We are on the way. The ones United talk as always. But Rasmus Højlund is just an absolutely, diabolical, footballer. Yeah. I don't like Rasmus Højlund a lot. And he's an absolute fraud. Yeah, we signed this guy for 70 million, and he done that, bro. For 70 million, he done that. An absolute scam of a striker, bro. Man like Asmus, bro. So listen, I'm not the guy to do this whole revisionism bullshit. Yeah. Oh, we need a Rasmus, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Because listen, we don't do that shit here. Yeah, I'm not trying to see no one tell me that our Rasmus Højlund would have succeeded here, bro. Listen, save that for someone who cares. Because for one, I don't care, bro. Rasmus Højlund is just an absolute scumbag, and it was an absolute shithouse. And bro, I'm happy that he left this institution. I am happy that he left this football club, bro. I am really happy. But listen, Manchester United are talking about doing this whole appeal thing for the Carabao Cup, and it's like weird in it because, bro, like, why are we gonna appeal? What happened? Because I don't know what happened there, but I don't feel like we need to appeal for anything, bro, because I feel like we deserve to stay at home. I feel like we deserve to be knocked out of that competition. Yeah, because people would like to say, oh, yeah, we need to appeal. We might be back in the Carabao Cup. Bro, I ain't trying to see Manchester United back in that trophy. Let's not rob Grimsby, bro. Grimsby done their thing against us and we moved, bro. We're an absolute disgrace. And the fact that this manager is still in a job, like, it pisses me off. Yeah, Ruben Amorim needs to get sacked ASAP. I don't care what anybody says. Ruben Amorim needs to get sacked. Yeah, he's an absolute fraud. He's an absolute shit show. This idiot needs to go. Yeah, he needs to leave my football club, bro. As of today, he needs to go, bro. The fact that he's still in a job, it pisses me off. Yeah, it pisses me off. Man said, fine, United trying to claim the game after being beaten by Park. Bro, it's fucking peak, Paul Rogers, bro. It's peak. Yeah, how we gonna fucking you know try and claim the game, bro? Like, give Grimsby the fucking result, bro. They beat us fair and square. There's nobody that can tell me that, we deserve some. Bro, give Grimsby the fucking win, bro. Just give them the win. Give them the win because we don't deserve anything out of that game. We're an absolute diabolical bunch of human beings playing football. And listen, we deserve the loss. We deserve the loss. And I feel like this manager deserves to get his ass sacked. Yeah, he deserves to get his ass sacked. The fact that we even trying to appeal for something for that game is just, embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. How we appealing for something, bro? Like, it's Grimsby. It's Grimsby, bro. They beat us. They beat us fair and square. We just need to accept our fate, bro. Like, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, man can go and appeal for all they want, but listen, man's not interested in that. I'm not interested in that for one. I'm not interested in that bullshit, bro. So they can go and, suck themselves, the ones. So the ones were like, United, you man can go and suck yourself, bro. You man deserve to lose against Grimsby. You man can hold that. Yeah, it's one of them ones where, like, a lot of United fans are gonna be, be positive about this whole shit that's going around. Oh, at least United are trying to appeal. Oh, at least United are trying to, bro, get in the fucking bin, bro. Yeah, get in the fucking. It's Grimsby Town. And tell me that United need to appeal for fucking beating Grimsby Town. Get in the fucking bin, bro. I can't even lie. Yeah, United, they deserve what they got. They deserve what they got. We deserve what we got. And we deserve to get knocked out of the competition, bro. Because if we can't beat a opposition of the caliber of Grimsby, like, we don't deserve to be in the competition to begin with. We don't deserve to be in that competition. Yeah? So it's one of them ones where we deserve it. Yeah? We deserve it. And we shouldn't go for the appeal, bro. Because that's even more embarrassing. That's even more embarrassing. So listen, let's just continue in the league because as I done told man, I need Manchester United to finish sixth. Because bro, like if we finish somewhere lower than sixth, that's a failure. That's a failure of a season. Yeah, that's an absolute failure of a season regardless of who the manager is. Because I believe that Ruben Amorim ain't gonna be here for long. Yeah, he ain't gonna be here for long. This manager of ours, yeah, is talking like someone who's on his way out, bro. He's talking like someone who's on his way out, who's ready to leave. Yeah, because listen, this guy speaking like Shakespeare, yeah. In them press conferences, talking about, oh yeah, if I want to leave, I'll leave. If Ineos chooses to sack me, then so be it. All that bullshit. Yeah, this guy thinks he's fucking Spider-Man or something. Yeah, Ruben Scammering, Gucci Moyes, bro, and it pisses me off, yeah, seeing that this guy's still in a job. This guy's still in charge. This guy's still in a job, people. Yeah, Ruben Amorim is still Manchester United manager. As we speak, this guy is still in charge, bro, and I can't be having this. Can't be having this. Yeah? Shout out Reluctant. Hope you run up the likes as always. You run up the likes as always. You already know what time it is. Man said Amorim will have to give Grimsby back the £10 of code. Bro, listen, Paul Rogers, it's embarrassing, man. How we appealing for that? How we appealing for that? Fucking bullshit. Man said, how are you? Hey, I'm cool, man, Reluctant. I'm good, I'm good. How are you still? I'm good, man. Shout out everyone who's here. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, people. Like, road to 800 subscribers is on the way. Listen, let's reach that, let's reach that stage in it. 800 subscribers. Let's reach it in it. Let's reach it. But bro, like, it's fucking peak. Manchester United are just here embarrassing us, bro. They are here embarrassing us. Yeah. They just need to take the L. And we keep it stepping, bro, and just sack this guy because Ruben Amorim needs to get sacked, bro. Yeah, the day Ruben Amorim gets sacked is the day this football club is going to heal, bro. Yeah? Man said United won. Bro, I don't care if United won. Even if we won against Burnley, this guy needs to leave. This guy needs to leave. And him, listen, we need to find another manager, bro. I'm already looking at Glasner, bro. I'm already looking at Iraola, bro. These type of managers, bro. This guy needs to leave. This guy doesn't deserve to be in this football club, bro. Ruben Amorim is an absolute fraud. He's an absolute scam. Yeah, he's absolutely a diabolical manager, bro. This is why I'm looking at managers like, Glasner, maybe possibly a Deserby, maybe. I said manager needs sacked and Fernandez needs leveled. Bro, he can take Fernandez as well, bro. Man said Fernandez, bro. Listen, Fernandez is an absolute scrub. I don't care what anybody says. Like, he needs to leave as well. Bruno Fernandes needs to leave as well. I don't care what anybody says because he's part of the problem and he doesn't fit in anyway. We already have two tens in Cunha and Mbumu. But now, since Cunha's injured, he's probably going to use Bruno as a 10 now. So we're going to be seeing Bruno playing. And, bro, it's going to be peak. It's going to be peak. It's going to be one of them ones where, like, bro, it's going to be so, yeah? It's going to be so tiring watching Manchester United, Bruno in the 10, because now we know that this fraud is going to start Bruno. Because now that we've heard that, Cunha's injured and that. One said if Amorim goes, you could end up with Ten Hag again. Bro, Ten Hag is sacked, blood. You know them one. Ten Hag is sacked. Yeah? Shout out to all you United fans, yeah? You United pussios telling me about, oh, we need to trust the process of Eric Ten Hag. You man can hold that as well. Leverkusen didn't trust the process. Why did Leverkusen sack Eric Ten Hag? These men were talking about, oh, we don't need to sack Eric Ten Hag. We need to trust the process. Bro, why didn't Leverkusen trust the process then? Why didn't Leverkusen trust the process? Leverkusen saw that this fucker was on some jolting and they pulled the motherfucking plug. They eliminated the target. And I swear Eric Ten Hag got there in like 3 months. Wasn't Ten Hag fucking, appointed in like the last past 3 months as the new Leverkusen manager? Bro, I swear it down. Speak. Streets are cold. Man said, oh, England manager Southgate. Bro, listen. We ain't looking at Southgate, unfortunately, bro. We ain't gonna be getting Southgate, bro. Yeah, I trust my owners to not do that foolishness, bro, and getting us, Southgate. Man said, Chunk money at Zidane. I hear the Zidane shout, but bro, just get me Glasgow Iraola, bro. I need a Premier League proven manager still, cause these outside of the Prem managers, bro, I don't trust them one bit, yeah. Maybe you can run me a Xavi. But I don't know if that's going to work out well. But all I'm saying is Ruben Amorim needs to be out of this football club, bro. The fact that he's still in charge, it pisses me off. And I don't like it. Man said Eddie Howe would do well at United. He looks like men's... Bro, listen, facts, Paul Rogers, he would do well, but I don't think he's gonna be leaving Newcastle to go manage Manchester United unless we want him seriously. We like, you know what, Eddie Howe can manage this beautiful institution that Ruben Amorim is making a joke of. Then I can see Eddie Howe coming here and managing us. But as of now, like we aren't even linked to the manager, so it's one of them ones where like Eddie Howe is safe at Newcastle. He's safe at Newcastle. Man said Eddie Howe would be good for any team. He would. Eddie Howe is a good manager, man. He's a good manager. The fact that Newcastle got him, bro, congratulations to you in it. He's a very good manager. One of the best managers in the league. I can say one of the best managers in the league. Eddie Howe, he can improve any team. Bro. No other much. He's that good. He's a good manager, bro. And the fact that he came from the championship, bro. And he got players like Joe Linton, bro. He upgraded players like Joe Linton and Jacob Murphy. Them ones. So it's one of them ones that I would love an Eddie Howe in my football club, because one thing I know is, listen, a lot of players are gonna be upgraded. Yeah, they aren't gonna be scrubs. Man is seeing Ugarte. Man is saying when it comes to Ugarte, the less said, the better. If you can get a manager like Eddie Howe, maybe he can, tweak a little things in that system of ours, and all of a sudden Ugarte can be a decent player after all. But as of now, he's an absolute scrub because he has a manager like Ruben Amorim, bro, that Gucci Moyes, bro. Yeah, that wee Ancelotti. This is why I keep telling people this manager needs to get sacked. How is Leverkusen, yeah, second Eric Ten Hag, in like 3 months, and we still trust in the process in this pussy of a manager. Like Ruben Amorim is an absolute scam. Like he needs to go. He needs to go, people. He needs to leave. He's done enough damage in my football club. He needs to leave. Man said a bigger club comes for how next season, Palace, Brentford, Villa, one of them. Oh, Rogers is trolling. Rogers is trolling. Man said if you would pick realistically replacement, who will it be? Bro, I would pick Iraola or Glasner. It's between them two. I just can't pick. You know the ones. I just can't pick. But between them two, I am happy with them, and they Premier League proven. Like Iraola is playing some fantastic football. I can't even lie. Bournemouth, they are playing some fantastic football, and I would love him in my football club. But as for Glasner, I like the way he sets up against bigger teams, and I like the way he manages games. You know the man. So it's one of them ones where like it's kind of a hard decision to pick between Glasner or Iraola. But bro, I would love them in my football club, bro. Bring me one of them too. I feel like we're gonna be ending up, in the top six instead of, riding this whole fucking way with Ruben Amorim and not going anywhere. Ruben Amorim, people, he's an absolute fraud. He's an absolute fraud. We need to pull the plug. One thing I know about this fan base, yeah, once they love a manager, bro, they think what can I even say? They think, yeah, he's gonna be the savior of this football club. Once they get in love with the manager, bro, they love the manager more than the football club, bro. Yeah, because how we losing games and these men are still backing Ruben Amorim, like, doesn't make sense to me. We are losing games. We are losing games. We lost to fucking Grimsby. We lost to Grimsby, and now people are telling me that every team loses to smaller teams and all that bullshit. Man are doing all this shit, bro. Yeah, talking about every team loses to small teams. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This manager needs to leave. He needs to leave. He's an absolute fraud. He's an absolute fraud. And the fact that it's the international break and nothing has been done, like it's kind of peak. Yeah, man, has Paul Rogers laughing at me that we lost to Grimsby, bro. Yeah, Grimsby, bro. Sack this guy, man. Sack this guy. I'm just waiting, bro. I am just waiting. We had a successful transfer window. We had a successful transfer window, but all I need is Ruben Amorim getting sacked. That's all I need. Ruben Amorim getting sacked, people. If this manager gets sacked, bro, that's gonna be a savior of our lives if this guy gets sacked, bro. Because I can't even lie, Ruben Amorim is an absolute scam. He's an absolute scam, and I feel like it doesn't need to be here. Ruben Amorim doesn't need to be here. As much as these United fans are gonna try to do this revisionism thing, oh yeah, he needs to be, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know the ones. Get out of here. What's man talking about? He needs to leave, man. He needs to leave. You know the ones. Fucking hell, bruv. Man like Ruben Amorim. Man like Ruben Scammering, bro. You know the ones. Fucking hell, bro. And United fans are doing this whole revisionism thing as well. Yeah, and Rasmus Højlund. Fucking hell, mate. You know the ones. It's fucking peak, blood. I can't even lie. You know the ones. But shout out everyone who's here, man. Shout out everyone who's made it here. Hope you run up the likes as always. You already know what time it is here. You already know what time it is. Listen, it's peak settings. You know the ones. It's peak settings. Yeah? Shout out everyone who's made it, man. Shout out everyone who's made it. Listen, people, hope you run up the likes. Man said he thanked the Newcastle fans. What else can he do? I said, man, you're not unwinning cups or Aston Villa, maybe CE. Bro, we are winning trophies, bro. What's man talking about, bro? Manchester United are built on winning trophies, bro. We are built on winning trophies. The thing is, bro, like, if we have fraudsters like Ruben Scammering, bruv, like, then that's gonna be long. That's gonna be long. That's one thing for sure. That's gonna be long. If we have fraudsters of a manager like Ruben Haramorim, bro, it's gonna be long, bro. That's all I can say. It's gonna be long. You know the man. It's gonna be long, blood. Yeah, you already know what time it is, bro. You already know what time it is. Yeah, well, we got an absolute waste of a manager, and I feel like we're taking our time. We ain't even second him. Until the next time United win the league, we're all long dead. Hey, bro. Hey, listen, Paul. Listen, allow it. You know them ones. Allow it, bro. Allow it. The pressure's on you now. The pressure's on, Paul. You better win the league. You better win the league. Yeah, talking about United. Listen, you better win the league. You spend a whole lot of money. You spend a whole lot of money, bro. So you better not tell us some bullshit of you ain't gonna be winning the league, bro. We're gonna be here laughing. Yeah, let me just make that clear. Yeah, you see the Isak hate watch? You see the Isak hate watch? I'm front of the queue, bro. I'm in front of that queue. I'm leading the queue. Yeah, I'm leading the queue. You know the ones. That's what I'm doing. I'm leading the queue, bro. I'm leading the queue. Yeah? When Isak inevitably flops at Liverpool, like we know he will, we're gonna be there, laughing at you pagans. Man say we'll win a big one this season, title or Champions League or both. It's time for us to dominate. Bro, it is time for you, man, to dominate. But it's whether you, man, are gonna dominate, bro. It's whether you, man, are gonna dominate. That's the real question. It's whether you, man, are gonna dominate. I swear it down, bro. You, man, yeah, you better win this league. You better win this league, bro. You better make sure you end up first, yeah, and win another trophy because you can't just win the league only. You need to win another trophy, then you can speak. Because as of now, you might got Isak, you might got Verts, you might got all these man. I'm not trying to hear nothing from Liverpool fans if they don't win anything, bro. You man better win something, bro. By the end of this season, I need a league title. That's what I need. I need a league title from Liverpool fans. You man better win the league. Because if you don't win the league, it's going to be long. It's going to be long. Man said we'll win big ones this. Man said Liverpool gonna finish where they left off, win the league, bro. Like being in a title race with Arsenal is just like being in a title race alone, bro. These Arsenal fans don't know how to win. They've never seen their club win, bro. So what will make them win right now, bro? Arsenal don't know how to win. It's not built in them, bro. They don't know how to win. These man think they can, bro. They don't know how to win, bro. It's Arsenal Football Club. They are dustbins, bro. They are an awful institution. Yeah, never respect Arsenal. You man can never make me respect Arsenal. I don't respect Arsenal. They literally stole a win against me. They literally stole a win against me at OT this season. And this man really thought that they were gonna be winning the league having Yokaku, bro. Yeah, Yokaku. Listen, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be a very long season for Arsenal. It's gonna be a very long season for Arsenal. The most hated club in the whole planet, bro. I hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal. You know them ones, them absolute frauds. Yeah, talking like they sit in the big boy table. I said we'll win the league in third gear. Bro, listen. We'll be there, Rogers. We'll be there. All I'm saying is you better win the league. Yeah, it's all fun and games when you can sit here and talk your shit, talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna win the league third time in a row. But bro, are you really gonna do it? Are you really gonna do it? Are you really gonna win this league? Man said they should reach Champions League semi-finals minimum and win an FA Cup or Carabao Cup, 2 cups minimum. Bro, they should. They should. Yeah, they should, bro. Or their season's gonna be a failure. Yeah, they don't want their season to be a failure. They don't want their season to be a failure. You know the ones. They don't want their season to be a failure. Trust me. Yeah? Trust me. You already know what time it is here. You already know what time it is. Yeah, shout out everyone who's here, people. Shout out everyone who's here. You know the ones. But bro, like, it's United talk as always. United talk. You know the ones. Like, listen, we've done our business in the transfer market. We've done our business in the window. Yeah, 7 out of 10 window, if you ask me. Yeah, the outgoings, glorious, glorious outgoings. glorious incomings. Yeah, even though we had the unfortunate of a Cunha injury, but bro, I am happy. I am happy about the window. But the only thing that's left is, Ruben Amorim leaving this football club. As of now, I need Ruben Amorim gone. I need this guy not in a job. I need Ruben Amorim gone, man. I need this guy. He's done enough in my football club. He's an absolute fraud. Yeah, he's an absolute fraud. And to all you Amorim pagans always defending this guy, oh, he deserves time, bro. Go kill yourself, bro. Go kill yourself. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I ain't trying to hear no bullshit of oh he needs time, bro. What time? What time? How many times are we gonna give manager time? Yeah? How many times? We need to give Ruben Amorim time. We needed to give Eric Ten Hag time. Eric Ten Hag got his ass sacked by Leverkusen. Then easily, bro. Leverkusen were like, bro, yeah, snap you into non-existent. Yeah, Thanos settings, bro. Man are wearing the glove, bro. They were like, bro, listen, Eric, you done here. You done. Eric Ten ain't easy. Eric Ten ain't easy. Manchester United had a problem apparently. Man was telling me that, oh, you watch Eric Ten Hag cook at Leverkusen. Get in the bin. Shout out Dave Saves. Man said they selling best players from Leverkusen. Bro, I don't know what you meant there, but bro, Eric Ten Hag's a fraud. He's a scrub. He's an absolute scrub. And we were told that we needed to wait. We needed to wait for this fucking process of his to work. We needed to wait, people. We needed to wait. Yeah, I'll never forget. People are actually trying to die for this guy. They're trying to die for this guy, bro. Ruben Amorim needs to be, Eric Ten Hag needs to be in a job. We need to trust the process. Why didn't Leverkusen trust the process? Why didn't they trust the process? They just sacked him. They were like, this guy's doing some foolishness, and we're sacking him. Yeah? And it's what football clubs are supposed to do. It's what Manchester United are supposed to be moving like. This is the way we are supposed to be moving like, but instead, we're moving like absolute bums. We're moving like absolute bums. We're still waiting on this fucking fuck up of a manager, Ruben Amorim. Why haven't we sacked this idiot, bro? This guy needs to go. We should be doing a Leverkusen, bro. We need to be, snapping our fingers like this, bro. We need to be doing that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You done. Yeah? You done. The day this manager lost the Europa League final was the day we needed to sack him. I said, do you think Ikitike and Isak will start together? I don't know about that. I don't know about Ikitike and Isak starting together, but listen, we might see it. We might see it. I can say that we might see it. Look at Newcastle. Players are playing like going in war. Listen, they are, man. They are. Shout out Newcastle. Shout out Newcastle, innit? They're looking like a team that is they're looking like a team that is set up well and they good. This is why I was saying earlier on that I would take, Eddie Howe. I would take Eddie Howe in my football club because he's a very, very good manager. Yeah, he's a very, very good manager. People, we are in the market. We are in search of a new manager. Because I can't even lie, Ruben Scammering, Ruben Haramorim, bro. Like, yo, he's making my head hot. He's making my head hot. I don't know how many times I came on streams like these and I cried my lungs out. Yeah, people were laughing at me. Can't even lie, it's fucking peak, It's fucking peak. Yeah? As much as we had a good, transfer, we had a good transfer in that, but we need to sack this guy at the back of that, bro. We need to make this transfer window a successful one, a really successful transfer window. We need to get rid. We need to sack this guy ASAP. I can't be having next season this guy still in a job. I can't be having that. I can't be having Ruben Amorim still in a job next season, people. Nah, please. I'm not having that. Sack this guy as of now. Then we move on to the next manager. Then we see what happens when we get the next manager. Because I can't even lie, it's going to be so peak if we keep this guy in a job and he doesn't even make it to 10th by the end of the season. And I know that the mutants that are going to be running their mouth is going to be you, man. You United pagans. Yeah, you know yourselves. Yeah, you know yourselves that are trusting this process. Yeah, there is no process to trust people. The process is done. This manager is an absolute pussy. He needs to leave. You know the backlash I get every time I post a video about wanting this manager out. It's like this manager has got man. I don't know how he's got man in spell, in some kind of a spell that I don't know how it works. This guy's sitting there speaking like Shakespeare, and he's got all the fan base twanged, bro. These man actually think that Ruben Amorim is a good manager. These man actually think that this manager is the guy to take us somewhere. And unfortunately for you, man, he ain't the guy. He ain't the guy. Stop falling in love with managers, people. Love your football club. Love Manchester United. Don't love the manager over the football club. Don't love the manager over the football club. Like, that's absolutely diabolical. Love the football club first. The football club needs to come first. It needs to come first. Ineos done their part. We can't point the finger at Ineos this time. We can't point the finger at Ineos. They done their stuff as of now. They done their stuff. They made proper signings this transfer window. So we can't be pointing no fingers at Ineos. Unless when we're talking about midfielders, then we can say, you know what, Ineos, you did not sign as a midfielder. But as of everything else, they done their thing. They played their part. We need a manager to play his part. And the one that we've got now, he won't be playing his part. He doesn't know what to do. He's an absolute fraud. He's an absolute bum. He's a scam. He's Ruben Haramurim. That's what he does. He got man twanged into his fucking spell. Then I don't know what happened to him. Yeah? Ruben Haramurim. Gucci Moyes. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. And I was hoping Ineos were going to pull the plug during the international break. But this guy's still in a job. So we're going to be waiting. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I keep praying that we don't play against City with this guy on the sidelines, because it's going to be absolutely diabolical playing against City while we are being coached by Ruben Amorim, bro. Like, that's going to be absolutely diabolical. Ruben Amorim's an absolute fraud. He needs to go. He needs to leave. I don't want this guy no more. This guy needs to leave my football club ASAP. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. Man said Amorim will remain manager for 10 games, no matter how bad. Bro, like, I'm praying that doesn't happen. I'm praying that doesn't happen. If we give this manager 10 games, that's going to be affecting us in the long term. Because if we decide to sack this guy after the 10th game, the season is already a wrap. The season is already a screw job. We don't need to let this guy manage more games. We saw enough games. We saw enough games. He lost one, he drew one, we won one. He lost against Grimsby. Well enough excuse to sack his ass. He lost against Grimsby, we need to sack him. Like, losing against Grimsby is unacceptable. This is what I'm saying. He needs to go. He needs to go. Facts, Paul Rogers. For the first time, man's agreeing with Paul. Man said if you give Amorim 10 games, he will finish 14th. He will finish 14th. This guy's talking about, oh, I'll leave whenever I want to leave. What? What are you talking about? You are the manager of Manchester United. You are talking about you will leave when you want to leave. Get in the bin, bro. Like, literally, get in the bin. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to see. I am not trying to see no Amorim football no more, bro. We need to banish that football. As of now, we're banishing it, bro. It's dead. It's dross. Dross. I said, man, I'll definitely finish 14th. Bro, we will finish 14th. Ruben Amorim is a scam. He's an absolute scam. And bro, like he got the United fan base twanged into his spell. He got them man on his palm, bro. He got them man here, blood. Yeah, he busy playing them. These men are so in love with how this manager speaks. Oh, he speaks well. Oh, he's bro. Go read Shakespeare. Go read Shakespeare. Because it seems like some of these United fans aren't too familiar with poetry. They aren't too familiar with poetry. This is why they find this manager speaking so well. Oh, he's speaking so nice. Bro, he ain't twanging me. He ain't twanging me. I don't care how you know how nice he speaks. He ain't twanging me. He's still a fuck up. He's still a fraud. We still need to pull the plug. That's still an option. We still need to pull the plug, bro. I don't care how much, how nice he speaks. He can speak whatever the fuck he wants. But at the end of the day, he needs to be speaking that bullshit outside of the OT. Because I don't need this guy in my football club. I don't need him. Facts, bro. Facts. Slot is a very honest manager. He's a very honest manager. He's a very honest manager. This is why I like him. Even though I don't like the fact that he's the manager of Liverpool Football Club for my reasons. But he's a very honest manager. Just like, Maresca at Chelsea. Very proper manager. And honest manager as well. But this Ruben Amorim guy who's always lying. This guy has never used Kobe Mainu and was talking about he needs him. Never used Kobe Mainu. He was talking about he needs Kobe Mainu in this football club. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? So if you needed Kobe Mainu, why the hell did you bench him? Why did you bench him? Man said John Wick can't save. Bro, we don't need no John Wick. We don't need no John Wick, bro. We need a new proper manager so that we can hit the ground running. I've seen enough of Ruben Amorim. Enough of this fraud. I've seen quite enough of him. He's a fuck up, bro. He's a fraud. He needs to go. He needs to go. Yeah? He needs to go. Manchester made, we did some, good summer transfers. But one thing that's left is this guy losing his job. I don't care how these United fans are feeling about it. I don't care. Ruben Amorim needs to leave. He needs to go. He needs to lose his job. That's what he's supposed to do. And the manager will either be Iraola or Glasner. Between them two, the manager will either be Iraola or Glasner. I am not having anybody else. No manager outside the Premier League, unfortunately. I don't need no manager outside the Premier League. I need a prem-proven manager who I can fully trust, who I can fully back. Because I feel like this manager right here is an absolute fuck up, bro. He's a fraud as well. Shout out FC Gaming God. He's a fraud as well. He needs to leave at this football club. He's shit. He's a fraud. And bro, like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for Ineos to pull the motherfucking plug on this guy. I'm just waiting on Ineos to pull the plug. This guy needs to leave ASAP. He needs to leave. He needs to leave and he deserves to leave. Ruben Amorim, he's a scam. He's a fraud. Don't let him twang you, people. Don't let him twang you into anything. He's an absolute fraud. And we just need to be patient, bro. Yeah? Ineos, sack this brother. Sack this fraud. And as for the Fantastic Four, people. As for the Fantastic Four. They're gone. Sancho, Garnacho, Anthony, Lindelof, all these men gone. They're out the door. Manchester United done some serious business. When the transfer window, opened up, I was like, you know what? I was gonna be focusing more on the outgoings. But bro, listen, I can see what we're on. I can see what we're on. Fantastic Six, Fantastic Four, they out the door. They out the door. They out of here. They out of here. They're done out here, bro. The Fantastic Four, whatever you want to call them, they are out. They are gone. I can't even lie. They are gone. And I am, for one, happy that they are gone. Because I feel like, yeah, we had people on high wage. Gone. Anthony was bothering us. Gone. Shout out Prestige Life. Hope you run up the likes. I'm good, my brother. Man said, hey, shout out Sean. Hope you run up the likes as well. Shout out you. You know the ones. Shout out you. Bro, fantastic jokers, blood. Fantastic jokers. That's what these man are. Fantastic jokers, bro. Man, like the Fantastic Five. They are gone. Sancho, Anthony, all these man. Out. They're out of here. Yeah? Gone. It's over, mate. That's what we're doing. It's done. Yeah, they're done in Manchester United. I'm just happy that, they done their business. And said, bro, I support Manchester United still, Prestigious Life. If you're new into this channel, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prestige Life. Listen, people, we are on the way. We are on the way. We are on the way, people. We are on the way. I feel like I am 43 subs away from reaching 750 subscribers. Yeah, 43 subs away from reaching 750 subs. If I'm wrong, correct me. Or am I 40? I think I'm 47. Yeah, 47. I think I'm 47 subscribers away from reaching 750 subs. I said, brother, Manchester United is dying. Bro, we are. And the manager's killing us, man. The manager's killing us. Man said, no more, Man United. Bro, the manager's killing us. The manager's killing us, bro. You just wait until we sack this guy. Then you can see Manchester United's power. Then you can see what Manchester United are on. Then you can see us what we're truly on. But as of now, if we don't sack this idiot, like, we're gonna be dying, bro. We're gonna be there in the trenches. Yeah, we're gonna be suffering. Cheers to Galatasaray. Cheers to Galatasaray fans. Heard you man got Gundogan. Did you man get Gundogan? Quality signed him because he was pretty much dying in the Premier League. Shout out Sedar, man. I hope you run up the likes as always, Sedar. And if you're new, go subscribe to my YouTube channel as of now. 47 subscribers away from reaching 750. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel as of now. Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, Gundo. Yeah, Gundo. Good player. You might got a proper signing. Man said, Amorim is good guy, fam. Just the players not playing. They're so, bro. Amorim is a fraud. You watch when we listen. You watch when we sack Amorim, bro. You watch when we sack Amorim. That absolute scrub. That absolute scrub of a manager. You watch when we sack his clock. Man said Fenerbahce. Hey, this guy is trying to piss off Galatasaray fans. Galatasaray fans. As always, people. Run up the likes and go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I already know what time it is, bro. United talk is always, bro. If you are my fellow United fan, listen, we just need to hope that this match gets sacked. And listen, subscribe, man. Subscribe to my YouTube and like the stream. Like the stream, people. Can really, appreciate you. Go like the stream and go subscribe. 47 subs away from reaching 750 subscribers, people. I'm always there. I'm always here each and every day. So shout out, everyone. who's already liked my stream and that. Shout out you, man. You know the ones. But bro, like, speak, man. Peak settings, man. Like Ruben Scamorim, man. Like Ruben Haramorim. But Manchester United, they let go of the Fantastic Five, the Fantastic Jokers, as you know, reluctant gamer might call. I'm happy. Um, I feel like we done serious business. I said, bro, Osimhen or Isak, who thinks you? I think Isak is a better player than Osimhen still. I think Isak's a better player than Osimhen. Yeah, I think he's a better player than Osimhen. I don't like Osimhen. I like Osimhen, but I do respect the fact that he does score goals. Yeah, I do respect that fact, but he's not my type of player. I prefer Alexander Isak. This is why Liverpool fans are so happy about Alexander Isak. They are so happy. Yeah, they're so happy. These men are acting like they've just won the league, but listen, we'll just have to see. But for me, like, I prefer Alexander Isak than Osimhen, bro. Any time of the day. Yeah, I wouldn't even lie. I'll prefer Isak, bro. Yeah, I just don't like the way that Osimhen plays football, bro. Yeah, these modern day number nine, I don't like the way they play football in it. Most of them, most of them, I don't rate. There's a few number nines where I'll rate in it, but most of them I don't rate. Yeah, but I can respect their team that they begging, they scoring goals. Yeah, Erling Haaland, he scores goals. I don't like the way he plays football, but he scores goals. I can respect that. Who's the other guy? Lukaku, same thing. Lukaku, Osimhen is there. I feel like Sesko is there. Jokeres. Jokeres is just a bum. Like, Jokeres is just a bum. He's awful. Like, Jokeres is rubbish. Like, yeah, he's rubbish, blood. No, the ones. He's awful. He's awful. You know the ones. So listen. So other ones that Jokeres is the anomaly. He's the anomaly when it comes to this. But listen, I don't rate most of these, you know, modern day number nines, bro. I don't rate most of them. You know the ones. I rate most of them. Shout out everyone who's here, man. Shout out everyone who's made it here, bro. You already know what time it is. Run up the likes as always, people. Yeah, it's been a very successful stream. United talk as always, people. Like a calm summer transfer. Still quiet in that. Listen, we enjoying it, bro. We taking it step by step. We enjoying it. Calm summer transfer and that. Listen, people, if you're new here, go hit the subscription button. It's free. It's free. Go hit that subscription button. Can really appreciate you. Go and hit that subscription button as of now. Trying to build a community here, a football community. Hey, you already know what time it is, people. Let's chat football. Yeah, let's chat football. Man, like football fans, blood. Listen, let's come together, bro. Let's come together and embrace this beautiful institution named Manchester United. Hey, shout Ash. Run up the likes, Ash. You already know what time it is. I said 4:30 a.m. Woke up to drink water. So a notification came to like your stream. Aye, shout out Ash, bro. Appreciations for the love. Appreciations for the love, man. Like 4:30 a.m., bro. Man keeps on waking up. Man keeps on waking up at 4:30, and 4:30. Hey, big. Hey, why, Seda? Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing, Seda? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, bro? I don't get it. Bro, it's always banter, bro. You already know what time it is, man. You already know what time it is. Hey, reluctant. Yeah? Man said, bro, you already know what time it is. Hey, reluctant, bro. Listen, it's all banter here, blood. It's all banter here. It's been a very good stream still. Can't even lie. It's been a very good stream. Very calm stream, I might say. Very calm stream. All about United. It's late as well, you know. I like 108. Bro, it's late as well. South African time. 1:08, bro. Oh my days. It's already 1 o'clock. It's already 1 o'clock, people. Yo, it's fucking peak, you know. It's fucking peak, bro. I can't even lie. I like 1 o'clock. Bro, I can already feel the tiredness, bro. It's been a very long day. It's been a very long day, but shout out everyone who's made it. I said it's 12:08. Bro, listen, it's late, isn't it? Bro, it's actually late, you know. I like 1:08, blood. If it's 12:08 in the if it's 12:08 in the UK, then it's 1:08 in South Africa. It's 1:08. Shit, it's late, blood. I can't even lie. I said you like a British person. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm not. A lot of people, I pissed a lot of people off with the accent and that. But it's just that I can't control it no more. I can't control it. I just speak this way, and people are getting frustrated. Oh, why do you speak this way? It's like, bro, fuck off, man. Just, bro, fuck off, bro. But shout out my UK fans, innit? Shout out my UK fans is that. But, bro, like, yo, yeah, man, man's tired, blood. Man said it's mad. You sound pretty, bro. Hey, shout out you, innit? Yo, I'm tired, man. I am so tired. It's been a long day, and man said in your country you would sound cool because it's different. It is. It is. So I do sound kind of cool. Yeah? I do sound, kind of cool. But a lot of people, they don't appreciate it in it because they feel like I'm acting and that. And bro, like, I'm not acting, bro. It's just the way I speak. It's just the way I speak. I speak this way. And it's one of the ones where people who are trying to hate, like, they'll always hate. They'll always hate. But I don't change the way I speak. Just so that, just because it suits their lifestyle and all that. But, bro, shout out everyone for the support, man. Shout out everyone for the love. You already know what time it is, bro. You already know what time it is. Listen, people, it's been a very late stream still. It's been a very late stream. United Talk, as always. United Talk, as always. Man said, I don't hate you, you're a top geezer. Bro, listen, you already know what time it is. Yo, young OG. Yo, young OG. Young OG, blood. You already know what time it is, man. Man, like young OG. I'm here. Yeah? I'm here. Bro, can't even lie. People, I got to dip. I need to get some sleep, blood. You already know what time it is, bro. I need to get some fucking sleep, blood. Yo. Bro, I swear down. I'm tired, bro. Yo. I'm tired. But shout out everyone who's made it into my stream as always. United Talk people. Tomorrow I am back. Same time, same place. Tomorrow I am back. I'm always live. You already know what time it is. Listen. I tell you, Joe, you sleep. Come back. Bro, listen. I'm gonna be out in it. I'm going to sleep. And listen, reluctant, I am going to sleep. Yeah? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired, bro. It's been a very long day, man. It's been a very long day. I can't even lie. But bro, listen, run up the likes, hit the subscription button as always. I'm back here tomorrow, each and every day. You already know what time it is with me. Young Uchi in the building. I'm out, fam. Peace.